All right, hello. Welcome back. This is our second run of this game. So we were able to somehow solve the first case. Misfortune case. Yeah. All right. See how it goes on the next case. Oh, or not unfortunate, but unexpected misfortune. We load this here.
先生说过，罗佩的书稿似乎与那起案件有关。
那起案子，因为案发地点的特殊性，苏格兰场下令保密。接触过案件细节的人，连我在内，他也不超过5个。我无意中在护报上看到一部连载的侦探小说。
New detective fiction。
就是罗佩写的那部《斗士一阵》吗？
是的。按理说，这个远在湖南乡镇里的侦探，但诡异的是，
先生，难道
罗佩小说中的作案细节与那桩案子一模一样？
唉，罗佩这一死，线索又断了。
眼下仅存的希望是昏迷中的。
既然这样，不如先去吃个早点吧。
I'll grab some breakfast.
先生，跟你说啊，刚我路过一家小吃摊，那里卖的臭豆腐闻起来特别香。
Case number 1 closed. Few hours later.
还是外面空气好。先生，我们去吃糖油粑粑吧。
Sweet fried dough twist.
你不是刚跟张之相拍胸脯，说要帮他找血衣吗？
既然阿福兄弟愿意帮忙，寻获血衣必定。麻布头也不必安排押。是。
我这不是想找个理由，在衙门里干等了一上午，那罗世文还没醒。
那待会儿知县问起来，你等。
这不还有？
我可没答应帮忙。
唉，瞬间没有心情找好吃的。
走不走？
要去哪儿？
罗世文家。他首次作案，经验不足，时间又。
嘿嘿。
Okay. Wow. Yeah, I just want to point it out. The art in this game is so nice. It's crazy. Talk to the gate sorter real quick. Hold on, let's see what we have here. Some more facts. Privileges of cultivated talents. A scholar who has passed the county level imperial examination is known as a cultivated talent. Compared to the general public, they had certain privileges. 1. Cultivated talents were able to write a letter of request when they needed to report something to local authorities, whilst the general public could only write a petition. 2. When facing a magistrate, cultivated talents folded their hands in front and bow as a courtesy instead of kneeling. Local authorities were not allowed to punish them at will. 3. The general public could not address cultivated talents by their names and had to greet them as my lord. Ooh. The front door of a cultivated talent's house was 3 inches taller than others. 4. Cultivated talents were exempted from partial taxes as well as statute labor. Okay. That's interesting. It's good to know. talk to this. Yeah, we cannot go there. I want to talk to that guy, but talk to gate sorter. Courtroom. No admittance. Yeah. Marcelo was murdered. God bless me. His nephew is the murderer. The ungrateful Lo Shit Wang. Yeah, it is him. He's even a scholar. Yes, shame on him. What a nosy bunch. There's a circle drawn in this paper, and there are also many words written on it. This seems to be a past list of candidate examination. I'm not sure why it's here though. Oh, this is for scholars. Okay. Wow, all these people on the list are scholars. The candidate examination is divided into county level, prefecture level, and academy level. The list is for the county level examination. But what, Chung? Nothing. But what? Let's say but. Okay. Past list of the candidate examination. The candidate examination, or Tangxi, consists of 3 levels of examination: county, prefecture, and academy. After each examination, the examinee's number is announced in the form of a circle. The first examinee's number is raised by 1 character and located at the highest point of the circle center. Other numbers are arranged counterclockwise. The center of the circle is written with a red character, which has a long vertical line and a short horizontal line, like the beginning of the character. Okay, which means auspicious. Keep going. It's so nice. Nice art. Let's play his house. See if we can go here. Talk to that guy. No? He's there. Chung, look! This is Makino bamboo. After carbonization, this type of bamboo can be used to make excellent filaments for lamps. Okay. Chung, that green fish looks so beautiful. This type of fish is called Angana decora, and it is a unique species found in Hunan province. Wow, it does sound delicious. It would be great to have a fishing rod. Do you also want to eat fish, Chung? I just want to go fishing. Let me make a fishing rod for you, Chung. No, let's investigate the case first. It seems like you went through some internal struggle. Of course. I like fishing too. Fishing is fun. Lope's house. Dry well. What's in there? This is a dry well and there are many ants around the edge. Okay. The door of Lope's house is tightly locked. There are seals on the door. That's it. That's all we can do. So we could come back to Lo Shi Wang's house. Soda Chen. Chung, is this Lo Shi Wang's house? That's correct. Sorry, Officer Ma has issued an order that no one is allowed to enter. Officer, do you remember us? We are the detectives who solved the Lopez case this morning. I remember you. You are the accomplice. Accomplice is not allowed to enter. Officer, we were entrusted by Judge Chang to search for evidence. Please let us in. Alright, go on in then. The judge has instructed if it's Detective Shan investigating the case, we should cooperate. Your words really work. Wait, what? Why do you take it off? Oh, yeah. First to get in, but it's quite hot. Not only it is hot, but it's so very stuffy. He means humid, I think. That's probably just the best, better translated word for that. It's just the beginning of autumn. Why did he start to burn charcoal? Does Lo Shi Wang have a weak body, needing to cover himself with a cute? I can't spell this word. Cute, even in the hot summer? Cute, like cute. Afu, do not make assumptions. Chung, let's finish the research as soon as possible and leave quickly. A newspaper on the floor. Chung, there's a newspaper on the ground. Afu, this is the report about Lopez, but the faces of both people in the photo were repeatedly punctured. This should be an act of venting anger. How much resentment must have been in Lo Shi Wang's heart? Was it bad? A wooden bed? Judging from the color of the wood, it has been around for quite some years. Let's look at the wardrobe. No. Food on the table, that's probably the bowl. Not the bowl, but the rice cake. Wow, isn't this delivery box from Cow Snacks? The snack shop is quite famously locally. Let me see what delicious food is in the food box. Probably like rice cake. Afu, don't touch other people's belongings without permission. Anyway, Lo Shi Wang won't be back. What a pity to let it go to waste. I'll take care of it instead. Rice cake. Oh, not rice cake, but a basket of steam buns. They're all mine. Uh-oh. He's gonna get dropped. It's so hot here. This one have stayed here for 6 hours. Be careful, they might get spoiled. Don't worry, Chung, it's not spoiled. These steam buns are incredibly delicious. Man, that makes me hungry. Marks on the wall. This wall is a bit strange. This blank space on the wall seems to be cleaner than the rest. Maybe a secret passage there, maybe? Can you analyze the possible reasons for it?
Huh?
There used to be a calligraphy or painting hanging on it, but they were recently taken down. Exactly. That's it. Okay. Top shelf. The Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes, The Adventure of Navy Treaty in a Case of Identity. Chung, are these all detective novels? Translations of the Sherlock Holmes series written by Arthur Conan Doyle. Chung, don't you think the middle of the bookshelf feels particularly empty? Yes, judging from the imprints from the partition. There used to be some ceramic vessels in the middle of the bookshelf, but they are now gone. Middle shelf. Chung, there are some pills in this bottle. Could they be knockout drugs? Let's take a look. Smoking cessation pills. Does this Lo Shi Wang smoke opium too? That's highly possible. I wonder what's in this cabinet. Let's open it and see. Many crumbled papers are falling out. Let's see what is written inside. 30 minutes later. The killer attacked someone with a stick, but it rebounded and knocked himself unconscious. So the victim turned into the killer. And the killer turned into the victim. What the fuck? Chung, it appears that all the crumbled papers in this cabinet are discarded novel manuscripts. Very likely indeed. I didn't expect that Lo Shi Wang was actually writing novels. Chung, what do you think of his writings? His ideas are unique, but his writing techniques are not yet mature enough. Is writing technique important? Certainly, if one only has ideas without proper techniques, it is hard to create a good story. Clearly, Lo Shi Wang was not satisfied with his own writing either, having crumbled them into paper balls, yet not wanting to discard them. Indeed, Lo Shi Wang's life seems rather awkward. It seems that someone is helping Lo Shi Wang improve his writing techniques. These few sheets of paper all have notes written in a delicate and elegant handwriting. Is it? Okay. Let's read this. Facts. Count Nang-Tao, Arthur Conan Doyle. Count Nang-Tao, the translated name for Arthur Conan Doyle, the author of stories of Sherlock Holmes, is one of the most significant authors in the history of detective fiction. Conan Doyle originally pursued a career in medicine. After graduating, he opened a private clinic, which unfortunately did not attract many patients. Instead, the novels he wrote in his spare time gained immense popularity. Besides the stories of Sherlock Holmes, he also wrote novels in genres including romance, science fiction, and historical fiction. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Portrait on the wall. Who is depicted in this portrait? It's Moriarty, the criminal mastermind from Sherlock Holmes series. Lord Shi Wang hung the portrait of the criminal mastermind here so he could see him writing. While writing, it seems like he admires him quite a bit. Yeah. No wonder he became a murderer. Could be. Chung, there are some indentations on this paper that look like handwriting. I see. These are traces left by a fountain pen. Yes. Someone used a fountain pen on the table to write something. Oh yeah, I used to. Back then when I was like in not high school, is that junior high or elementary? We're using this fountain pen a lot. But the paper with the written words has already taken. More facts. Molitai. James Moriarty, the translated name for a professor. The famous villain in the stories of Sherlock Holmes, he was dubbed the Napoleon of crime, outwardly a university mathematics professor with a respectable reputation, but secretly the head of a global crime organization, masterminding half of the crimes in London. Inspiration for this character is widely believed to have been drawn from Adam Worth, a notorious criminal of the 19th century. Okay, also let me check the wardrobe now. The padlock on this top is similar to the other one at Lopez's house. Chung, should I try to pry it open? If I were Lo Shou Wang, I would definitely hide the blood-stained clothes in the wardrobe. Alright, it's up to you. Oh my god! You trying to kill her too? Lady in the Wardrobe, Chapter 2. Here we go.
先生，这柜子里躺着一个女鬼啊！
是一具女尸，已经断气多时了。
This is the lady that we saw when Saint Changping came to Lopez's house at night. She was crying and then ran away.
昨天晚上，
Yeah.
我们是不是？
沈先生，我好像听到，这是，难道，
军爷，不忙下结论，先容我们调查一下尸体。
External autopsy. Drunk, this is the girl we encountered by the creek last night. I also saw her photo in the newspaper. Yeah, according to that article, her name is Liu Peicheng, editor at the Golden Words publishing house. She was a longtime partner of Lope, and she was responsible for editing all of his books. How did Miss Liu die? We can only determine after a thorough examination of the body. Something on the neck. Yeah. Strangle. Oh. Her jaw joint, neck muscles, upper lip muscles, and leg joints are all exhibiting rigor mortis. Rigor mortis has spread throughout the whole body. No signs of relaxation yet. Entire body is in rigor mortis. Mortis, the signs, no sign of subsiding. Neck, feet. Lever mortis is present at the ankles. There is stiffness present in the toe joints. Lividity in the ankles. Stiff toe joints. Okay. Body, hands, 2. Lever mortis was found on the wrist of the body. Abrasions and contusions on the fingertips with minor subcutaneous bleeding. Okay, these words. Fingernails around surrounding skin damage, possibly from scratching or clawing. Common defensive wounds in strangulation cases, suggesting victims struggle before death. Of course. Makes sense. Resistance wounds, indicative of a struggle. Neck. There's a deep red mark below the throat with localized discoloration and epidermal peeling. There seems to be a symptom of fracture. Laryngeal cartilage. Hey, this is a technical word. I don't know what those means. This is a fatal injury. She was strangled to death. Yeah, makes sense. Strangulation marks is thick, long, no sign of finger pressure or crescent-shaped nail marks. Shows the weapon was used. The murderer may have used stick-like object to... what is this? There are also 2 vertical marks evenly distributed on the surface. Afu, this is to be documented separately. Okay, got it. The weapon is a stick with 2 vertical marks. Little strangulation marks from a rod-like object. Okay. The mouth. Blood formed at the corner of the mouth. There's also white powder on the lips. That's probably rice cake, maybe? The white powder looks like somewhat familiar. Chung, let me take a look. Sniff, sniff. There is smell of rice. Yes, it is crumbs from a rice cake. Could it be that this girl, like you, ate a rice cake with knockout drugs? It is possible. Okay. Face. The deceased face is noticeably bruised and swollen with a flesh purple color. It's probably caused by strangulation of the neck and obstruction of blood flow. Verified. And this facts. Jiangsheng, Mr. Jiangsheng literally means the one who is born first in Chinese. It has extended to become a respectful term for a knowledgeable person, regardless of gender. In the book of rituals, it is mentioned, when you meet a Jiangsheng, you should not go beyond the road to engage in conversation with others, which refers to addressing a teacher as Jiangsheng. Additionally, this term has been used to address male spouses, officials, accountants, Taoist priests, and others. In modern times, influenced by the English word Mr., Jiangsheng has begun to be used as a term of respect for male. Sick. Let me drink my water. Okay. Knowledge. Rigor mortis. The rigor mortis refers to the phenomenon of muscles rigidity and contracture after death. It usually begins to appear 1 to 2 hours after death and spreads from the masseter muscle to the entire body. The degree of rigor mortis can be used to determine the time of death, but factors such as external temperature and the physical condition of the disease need to be considered. Okay. Bugging, I guess. The liver mortis. The liver mortis refers to the visible purple-red bruises formed. Yep, I forgot this word. Bruises. So there's a technical term for bruises, I think. Formed by the cessation of blood circulation and the accumulation of blood in the flow or in the lower parts of the body after death. Time, pressure, and cause of death can all affect the shape and color of liver mortis. The liver mortis can be used to determine the time of death, the process of death, and whether there have been any changes in the state of the body. Okay. How are the result of the investigations? The girl in the wardrobe was strangled by a blunt weapon. The time of her death? Her body shows a total rigor mortis with no sign of relaxation. The finger and the toe joints are stiff. Preliminary assessment indicates that the victim was killed approximately 14 hours ago. But the time of death can be influenced by various factors. My judgment may not be precise. It would be advisable to have a coroner conduct further examinations for more accurate analysis. It's good that she did not die during my shift. I wonder when you came on duty, was there anyone else who rotated shifts with you? Afternoon. No, not long before I came on duty, Officer Ma assigned only me to guard. Okay. Let's take on with this round. 1, 2, 4, 5, 12. Oh, so that's the whole clock. Okay. So it is currently 2 p.m. which means that you arrived less than 2 hours ago. It seems that you have limited information as well. Then what should I do next? It's a murder case. Go and report to Judge Chang right away. Chung, what should we do next? We need to reinvestigate this room from the perspective of a crime scene. We know this. Bouts. Chung, these vertical marks looks like some sort of decorative pattern on a stick. What kind of stick would have such vertical marks on it? I can't think of anything right now either. During the investigation, we need to pay special attention. Okay?
Huh?
Do the crumbs on her mouth suggest that she had also eaten the rice cake? In theory, that's correct. It seems the methods in both cases are similar. First, incapacitation, then the killing. Her hands show clear signs of defensive wounds indicating she struggled before death. This is different from low-pace situation. Oh really? Does that mean she didn't actually eat the rice cake? Or the rice cake she ate didn't contain any knockout drugs? Or she was strangled after regaining consciousness? Both possibilities are plausible. Unless the victim was not strangled while in a state of unconsciousness. The role of the rice cake in this case needs further investigation. Okay, for sure. A wooden bed, judging from the color of the wood, it's been around for quite some years. Okay, charcoal. It's a bug right there. Chung, it's really hot in this room. I'll extinguish the charcoal brazier. Chung, look, this is a particular burned fabric, isn't it? Oh, he burned coat? This is silk. From its color and pattern, it looks the same type of fabric as Lobe's lost coat. Could this be the bloodstain the clothes have been looking for? Lo Wing was wearing that overcoat, and when he disguised himself as Lobe, the fabric is quite distinctive, so I don't think I could mistakenly identify it. It seems that Lo Wang used the charcoal brazier to burn the evidence. There is possibility of that. Okay. Although there remain of only fragments, but this should be enough to report to Judge Chang. Knowledge. Joint excuse me. Joint stiffness refers to gradual stiffening and a contraction of muscles after an organism's death, resulting in the fixation of finger and toe joints, making them difficult to bend or flex freely. This condition typically indicates that death occurred at least 9 to 12 hours prior. Well, that's good to know. So usually you have that means you die like 9 to 12 hours ago. Oh, we need to respect everything again. Look here, I have found crucial evidence. What evidence? Footprints. They must have been left by the murderer. How about you take this opportunity to review the method of footprint analysis? You mentioned a proportional relationship between height and barefoot length. Footprint size doesn't equal barefoot length. We should consider shoe type and features. By subtracting inner and outer differences and allowing for space, you can get the barefoot length. Lastly, multiply the length of the barefoot by 7, then you can roughly estimate the height of the murderer. You remember well. I got it. There are 2 murderers. The soles are respectively of wave pattern and swastika pattern. Why did you stop?
Huh?
I carved a swastika pattern soles for myself a few days ago. My shoe sole has a wave pattern. After all that, it turns out to be our own footprints. Finding clues is really difficult, isn't it? All contact leaves traces. This principle applies to detectives as well. When we focus on finding the murderer, we tended to ignore our presence at the scene. Okay. No, today I must regain my dignity. I'm going to investigate every footprint in the house. After a stick of incense worth of time. Oh, I skipped that. Sorry. Afu, please record this in the case file.
Huh?
Oh, do you want to record this too? Sometimes the absence of evidence can be just as important as the presence of the evidence. Jung, do you think the marks on the wall are related to the murder case? I cannot determine, but it is also possible that there is an indirect connection. I'll also take a note of it. Good. A noticeably clean blank spot on the wall where something like a scroll was hanging before but is now missing. By the way, how did you know that the steam buns were delivered 6 hours ago? Oh, it was written on the note next to the box. It is approximately 6 hours ago. You are really perceptive, John. If I had known something like this would happen, I definitely wouldn't have eaten those buns. How was the taste of the steam bun at the crime scene? They were delicious, not spoiled at all. Are we not checking the mid shelf now? There are many detective novels on the bookshelf, including several translated versions of Sherlock Holmes series. Furthermore, judging from the imprints on the partition, there used to be some ceramic vessel in the middle of the bookshelf, but they are now gone. Bottom shelf. The cabinet is filled with crumbled, discarded manuscripts. Clearly, Lo Xiaowang is not satisfied with his own writing, but recently someone has been helping him practice writing techniques. Portrait on the wall is Moriarty, a criminal mastermind from Sherlock Holmes series. It seems like Lo Xiaowang admires him quite a bit. The desk. The more I think, the more suspicious it is. The words on the paper must be related to the case. It would be great if we could recover the words from the paper. It's not difficult. You just need to use this. What? Use what? Details. Cargo? Oh, use dust. Use. I don't think we can use steam bond. Okay. Yeah. Perhaps we could apply charcoal on the paper. The indentation can be made visible. Yes, forgot about that. Hold space and then press ASD to smear. The words appear. Take a look and see what it says. Books were written by Lo Wang, inadequate, low-paid, deceived us, editor responsible. Final ultimatum: if not reported, extraordinary measures never tolerate. Many words did not come through clearly. It's fragmented and intermittent. The text is not complete. This should be the second half of a letter. It seems that Carrens is accusing Lopez plagiarizing his book. No, no, no. None of you truly understand. That's mine. It belongs to me. All of this is mine. I see. It's understandable why Lo Wang would react the way when being accused. Lo Wang also mentioned that the editor had responsibility is on Lopez's editor, Lu Pichang. Is this the reason why Lo Wang killed her? It is still difficult to make any conclusions now.
先生，屋子已经搜索的差不多了，咱们接下来怎么办？
吕先生是7个时辰前遇害的。 命案发生的时间，差不多在子夜，也就是我到罗佩家后不久。你我很可能是最后见到他的人。阿福，昨天晚上你在镇上，可曾注意到什么异常？
咱俩分开后，我就去找船长介绍的那位阿大哥了，然后在铁匠铺看他打了一晚上铁。 终于把需要的零件做好了，跟命案有关，还真……先生，咱们去问问。
虽然可以一试，但案件白天说不定更有希望成为突破口。
啊，白天，案件不是发生？
这么做的理由，是那盒包子告诉我的。包子适合出现在屋内。 与现场的某条线索存在明显的矛盾。
Probably this.
这条线索与包子适合在屋内，包子适合出现在屋。
This clue.
这条线，包子适合出现在屋内，与现场的某条线索。
So the box inside the house is contradict with what? Our marks on the floor?
难道？
没错，
Right?
有人将包子拿到了屋内。
Oh,
却没有
someone
留下
went
任
in,
何
but there
脚
was no
印。
footprint. Okay.
这显然是不正常的。
你是说有人清理了？
可能是送包子的人，也可能在他之后，无论是谁。 此人必定与案件有重大关联。
确实，否则他没有必要清理现场。
被清理掉的屋内虽没发现打斗的痕迹，但死者那些痕迹，
凶器很可能也是被他带走。
没错。
先生，可以先去卖。
顺道再买点好。
Gonna buy some snacks.
我想搞清楚吕先生昨晚经历了什么，他为什么会哭得那么伤心？
吴大娘，这便是案发现场了。
这屋里可
又是你们，
当然是在调查现场了。
大胆！断案缉凶是衙门的职责。是，
柜子中的尸体是我和阿福发现的。
想袖手旁观也不行啊！谁知道马捕头？
若你们闲话少说，赶紧！本部和吴大娘要调查现场了。
Auntie Fu? What's she gotta do? If Officer Ma see you, he'd draw his sword again. Fine. I have a few questions for you, officer. I'll leave after asking. Okay, go ahead. Have you seen anyone suspicious, officer? Everything is normal except what? Oh, Chow, he was wandering around early in the morning. Is that an old man dressed as a scholar? Yes, he is an old scholar. Let's go and ask him. Okay, go ahead. Is the seal on the door pasted by you? Yes, it's me. Can you remember the exact time when you put it on the seals? I arrived at noon and first went to the post. The notice on the wall. I stayed for 15 minutes. Then I came here to put on the seals and stand guard. Okay. Officer, do you know anything about Lo Wang? Lo Wang is a lazy bone. He is ungrateful and vicious. No wonder everyone dislikes him. Ungrateful and vicious. Had Lo Pei treated Lo Wang well? Lo Wang doesn't work usually. Lopez provides him with food and clothes and a place to live in. Did Lopez do this because his articles were actually written by Lo Wang? Lopez is a great writer. He is the pride of our little town. Even children don't bother to read what Lo Wang writes. I had like so many doubts. Chung, did you notice a peculiar symbol at the signature of the letter? Yes, I noticed it too. For now, we are still not sure what it represents. We need to find more clues. Chung, how should we locate the person who cleaned up the scene? Let's visit the town and inquire. There might be valuable information. The buns were delivered to Lo Wang's at 7:45 a.m. And Cheng Tai Cheng arrived to guard the door. What the heck is this translation? 2 hours before, which is at noon. The suspect must have entered and left the house during this time period. During the daytime, there was also a higher probability of witnesses. Wait, what? This person entered Lo's house between 7 to 1. Is it necessary for us to focus on understanding Miss Liu's interpersonal relationships as well? You're right, that is a good starting point. Golden Words Publishing House is in Yangtze, and Miss Liu doesn't seem to be a local person either. Her interpersonal relationships here should be relatively simple. There's a chance to find someone with a motive for murder. Okay. Go left. Anybody here? This guy? Can I ask him? In here, come back. Oh, scholar. Alas, my heart is burdened with sorrow and worry. Oh, scholar, have you seen any suspicious individual around here? I lament that my heart's desire remain unfulfilled. I have no words to express my sorrow. Huh? Chang, it seems like I didn't quite understand. Our scholar said he's troubled by something and he is not in the mood to talk until he resolves it. Our scholar, what has been troubling you? I am sad and worried. As if a thorn is stuck in my throat, I look up at the roof and sigh, alas.
Huh?
Looking up at the roof and sighing. Is your trouble related to the eaves? Is my admission ticket on the thatched eaves? Wind bullies me because it seemed old and weak. What the old scholar means to say is the wind swept his admission ticket on the roof. You learn fast. Oh, Chang, it seems that you have started talking in this way. It's a joke. Oh, scholar, we find a way to help you get your admission ticket back. After that, could you please tell us what you have seen in the vicinity? I'll repay you for your great kindness. Oh, Afu, there's a ladder here, but it's really damaged. If only I had brought my invention, a robot hand, I could easily grab things within reach. Long distance water cannot quench immediate thirst, my brilliant inventor. Well, it is more practical to repair the ladder. The ladder is missing a crossbeam. We need to find a suitable material to replace it. Place it. Young brother, this is incredible. A ray of enlightenment is bursting from your eyes. You are truly a natural genius in reasoning. Did I really have such remarkable talent all along? Indeed, I, Hu Lao Kuai, have never misjudged anyone's abilities. If we could unlock the reasoning pathway in your mind, imagine the heights you could reach. How can I unlock the pathway to reasoning? You are lucky that I just opened my store today and you happen to come by. Read 10 detective novels from my stall and you become the reincarnated Master Lo II. Mr. Hu, we are investigating the murder of Lo Xianwang's house. May I ask you some questions? Sure, go ahead. Mr. Hu, you haven't told me how to unlock my pathway to reasoning yet. I selected a set of books for you. Once you finish them, you become a master of reasoning. You can start with these detective novels. Once you have gained some experience, you can start reading Sherlock Holmes. Save Master Lu's book for later, as they are more advanced and require deeper understanding. Remember, it's not enough to just read once. You must read attentively, closely, and repeatedly. As long as I read all of them, will I become a detective as skilled as Chung? Of course, I Hu Lao Kuei never lie. But they sell books outside the courtroom if I lie? Soldiers from the court often buy books from me. Each of them has a copy of Master Lo's book. Especially Officer Ma, he buys at least 10 copies whenever Lo Xianwang releases a new book. Oh, that's a clue. Otherwise, could he become a sergeant? Sure, go ahead. Wait, Officer Ma is reading Lo Xianwang's book. He should be reading slow pace. Do you know Liu Picheng? Are you referring to Miss Liu, the editor of Golden Wars Publishing House? Master Lo's achievements today are largely due to Miss Liu's insight. I still have her business card. Business card reading Petra Liu, editor of Golden Wars House, with a seal stamped on it. Does Miss Liu know many people in this town? Has she ever had conflicts with anyone? I'm not sure about that. After all, I'm just a bookseller. How much do you know about Lo Xianwang? That ungrateful brat is truly the biggest mistake of Master Lo's life. Master Lo just spoiled him too much, that's why. What do you mean by that? He's completely dependent on Master Lo for his livelihood. Yet he spoke evil of Master Lo. It seems like he feels Master Lo owes him something. Is it because he thought that Master Lo's works here were written by him? Just a few days ago, he even claims that Master Lo would put his name on the novel. He doesn't deserve it. What was Master Lo's reaction to this? Master Lo simply smiled it off. Is it possible that Lo Xianwang was telling the truth? Young brother, you have no idea what he could write. Once he bragged near my bookstall. I couldn't stand it, so I let him write something. He struggled to write even a few words for a long time, and eventually went into a fit. Sure, go ahead. Just keep reading that. Marcelo has passed away. Alas, my heart breaks. I leave history the most. Blacksmith. Oh, really? Chung Ta, this is the detective Miss Shane that I mentioned. Chung, this is the blacksmith, Blacksmith Ta. He's highly skilled in ironwork. Mr. Chung, I would appreciate your help with the boat's repair parts. You're welcome. Chung Ta, we are looking into the murder case of Lo's House. Could we ask you some questions? Oh, go ahead. About the weapon, I wonder if you've seen a stick with such vertical stripes, Chung Ta? Stick, not a clue. Vertical stripes looks familiar. Please tell us right now, what is this pattern? Vertical stripes, definitely seen them before. I can't remember right now. Oh, well, Chung Ta. Last night when you were making the props for me, I came across a small booklet. The booklet had many illustrations of various weapons. Ironwork manual. Take it. Thank you, Chung Ta. Chung, the recent orders and blueprints of the blacksmith are all in here. It also has the customer's information. Can Chung Ta, the blacksmith, write? I heard from Chung Ta he came from a rich family and even attended a private school for a few years. Later, his father smoked opium. He couldn't afford schooling and learned from a blacksmith. Let's see what's inside. The old bamboo dealer requested to reinforce the handle of a bamboo cutting knife. Could be this. Oh, if it's this, could it be Officer Ma? Judge Chang planned to give an oxtail sword, adding to compass ring and clown engraving. I don't think it's this. Mr. Cow requested adding a rolling axis on rolling pin to make dough rolling easier. Yes, they done. Lope wanted to order a sharp, short dagger for self-defense, the one stuck in his chest. Could it be this? Ma broke his arm guards. Oh, it is the arm guard. Yeah, it was holding her neck using his arm, and the arm guard leaves the mark, vertical marks. Could be that. I don't think it's this. Okay. This. Can I not click on this? No. It's the arm guard. Do you know anything about Lo Wang? An eccentric and unpredictable person. It seems Lo Wang has a really bad reputation in town. Even Chung Ta doesn't like him. I wonder why everyone dislikes Lo Wang. He always claims that Lope's books were written by him, or by his words. Go ahead. Chung, do you know Liu Cheng? No, I don't. Simple. Straight to the point. There is a bamboo cutter standing in the corner, and on his handle are tied two iron hoops. The murder weapon is a stick with two vertical stripes. Could it be the handle of the bamboo cutter? We can compare them to see. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. The length of the handle is also not enough. I think it's the arm guard. It's the freaking arm guard. It's Officer Ma. Chung, this is cow snacks. I can already smell the delightful aroma coming from the steamer. Let's go ahead and have a chat. Hey buddy, what did you like to order? Buns, cake, fried twist and noodle, wonton, tofu curry. No taste, no tasty, no penny. We are detectives investigating the murder case at Lo's house. May I ask you some questions? Feel free to ask and I'll definitely cooperate. The steamed buns are so delicious. Is there a secret technique? Good steamed buns must be made with meat in good condition. Did Lo Wang often come here to buy steamed buns? Lo Wang is our regular customer. Usually he prepare 5 days worth of steamed buns. We deliver them to him every morning. Were the steamed buns delivered to his house this morning different from those on the other days? No difference. They were all freshly made. But I heard that he has been arrested, so should we still deliver to him tomorrow? This is indeed a big problem. How about this? You deliver them to the court instead? Can you manage both the business as a stall and food deliveries at the same time? Yangtze, the errand runners, takes care of all the delivery orders. Where's Yangtze now? He is delivering rice noodles to those soldiers. I see. Thank you, Mr. Cow. I wonder if you know about Liu Picheng. Liu Picheng... Oh, you are referring to Miss Liu? That's right, it's her. Master Liu accompanied her to my store several times to buy rice cakes. Oh. How is Miss Liu's relationship with others? I didn't read that part. Come back and read it. I have also seen her and Master Liu taking a photo together right at the entrance of that alley. Okay. She should only have one acquaintance in the town, Master Liu. Has Miss Liu had any conflicts with anyone? I know nothing about that. Mr. Cow, please try to recall more carefully and see if you remember anything. Why don't you go and ask my son? Miss Liu occasionally play with my son, so he might know her better. I wonder where your son is now. By this time he should be playing by the creek. My son's name is Cao Tian, wearing yellow clothes. Go and try to find him. Feel free to ask. I want to read Mr. Liu's book in memory of him. I'm also going to do so. Hey, you can't go through here. Why? The commander said no. Fine. Afu, what's wrong? I suddenly remembered the business card I saw earlier. The seal on it looks somewhat familiar to me. Yes, there's a similar shape on the piece of evidence. Is the... this. Ah, so was the letter. Yes, the outline of the seal matches perfectly with the symbol at the end of the letter. Yes, that means the strange symbol is the imprint left by the seal on the back of the paper. Exactly. Chang, if the person who wrote the letter is Miss Liu, wouldn't the whole situation be reversed? Very likely indeed. Inadequate in the letter doesn't refer to Lo Wang but Lo Pei. Editor responsible actually means Miss Liu felt sorry for her faults. It means Miss Liu wrote the letter to publishing house seeking justice for Lo Wang. Not only that, but there are also annotations in the delicate handwriting many of the discarded manuscripts. The handwriting in the annotation is the same as the handwriting in the letter. Oh. Okay. So the person who was revising Lo Wang's manuscript was Miss Liu after all. Okay. See our doubts. John, let's hurry and go to the creeks to search for clues. Okay. Jiang, bamboo can be used to repair the ladder. Yes. Uncle, we are detectives helping investigate cases. Can you cut off a section of bamboo for us? We can use it as the beam of the ladder. As beam? The ladder is ladder beam. Oh, okay. Alright. I heard Master Lo was murdered by his nephew. You also heard about this? What a terrible thing. Lo Xiaowang was incredibly lazy, loafing around all day and relied solely on his uncle. It's unbelievable that he would kill his own uncle. It's a shame that such a talented as Master Lo had to come to such a tragic end. Thank you. Here you go, a section of bamboo long enough to be used for beam. Thank you, it's a beam. Okay, let's go to the old man first. Fix that ladder. It's done. Clamped onto the roof. It seems that the paper on the roof is an admission ticket. You already knew, John. The 4 books annotations. It looks like the cover of a book. It is a book, but perhaps not a very good one. It is a cheating tool. How should we explain this to an old scholar? I have searched around the roof, but there's only this piece of paper. Show it to him first. What are those? The 2 facts. A mission ticket. A mission ticket is used in ancient imperial examinations. It contains information such as the candidate's name and seat number. When candidates submit their exam papers, they must peel off the admission ticket to keep for comparison when the results are announced. The admission ticket often includes additional information such as the candidate's height, facial features, and birthmarks, which facilitate the examiners in verifying the candidate's identity through visual characteristics. Okay. This book is a unique cheating tool for the imperial examination in the Qing dynasty 1636 to 1912, which it was only 1/14 the size of a traditional bound book. However, it contained the complete text of the Great Learning, the Doctrine of the Mean, and the Analects of Confucius, as well as detailed annotations by prominent scholars from the Song dynasty. The characters were extremely small, resembling the size of a mosquito's head, yet the strokes were remarkably clear. It has been recognized by the Guinness World Record as the ancient book with the smallest size and text among over 100 kinds of ancient books existing in China. Wow. What's up, buddy? Go ahead, go ahead. A dead body was found in Lo's house. Did you see anyone suspicious in or out this morning? This is a big matter indeed. I've got it. If it's a murder case, that man seems highly suspicious. The old scholar is a witness. That's great. Please provide more details about him. He has a snake's head and a rat's eyes. Holding a weapon and carrying a box, he must be the murderer. I dare not speak without certainty, but I know that this object resembles an iron club. Resembling an iron club? Then it is indeed impossible to be the murder weapon. If you two apprehend the murderer successfully, I will go to the court to identify him. Aha, alright. Since it is finished, young man, could you help me take a look at the list? See the list? Oh, scholar, are you mistaken? This is not a admission ticket, but the cover of the 4 books annotation. What? Is that my admission ticket? Alas, my admission ticket must have been left at home. Okay. An old scholar may have poor eyesight, but he walks quite steady and fast. 天天, little friend, may I ask you if you are Tian Tian? Yes, you know me? We are detectives, and we are catching bad guys. Would you like to help us? I love detectives the most. I also want to be a detective when I grow up. May I ask you a few questions, and will you answer them seriously? Yes. Do you know a lady with short hair, a round face, and glasses? Yes, I do. That's Sister Liu, and she's not a bad person. Sister Liu was bullied by bad people. Have you seen anyone who bullies her? Master Lo is the bad person. Oh, he insulted Sister Liu and even pushed her right here in this courtyard. When did it happen? The day before yesterday. You hear what they were arguing about? Let me think. Sister Liu was talking about something like koao.
Huh?
Koao. Zhang, do you know what is koao? Tian Tian, are you sure Sister Liu said that? Yes, Sister Liu did say that, and I heard it clearly. And Master Lo got angry. Very, very angry. Then he pushed Sister Liu. Detectives, Master Lo is a bad person. Go and catch him now. Oh, well. Tian Tian, once the truth is found out, I will make the bad guys be punished. That's great. Then I'll go and continue playing. Sorry about that. But again, Zhang, what exactly does koao that Tian Tian mentioned mean? I am not sure at the moment either. Regardless of what it means, if there was a heated argument between Lopez and Miss Liu, Lopez may have a motive to commit murder in that case. Is it possible that Lopez is the one who killed Miss Liu? No, that's not right. When Miss Liu was killed, Lopez had already been murdered. Could it be possible that Lo Wang disguised himself as Lopez, who had an argument with Miss Liu? Lo Wang deceived me because I've never seen Lopez before. It's hard to say whether he could deceive Liu Picheng or not. Sorry. Some water. Detectives, I have another question to ask you. What question? Does ants moving means that it's going to rain? If it's going to rain, I need to tell my dad to close the store in advance. Ants are sensitive to changes in air humidity, but the weather doesn't seem like it's going to rain. Tintin, you got it wrong. You see the white crumbs on the back of the ants? That's the food they are carrying. There's food inside the dry well. White crumbs. Afu, it's possible that there is something in the well. Oh. Rice cake? Zhang, I'll go down the well to have a look. Can you go down? The width is just right for me, but if I were any bigger, I probably wouldn't be able to get in. Let's first go and find a rope and then go down the well. The bottom of the well is deep and the opening is narrow. Be cautious. Zhang! Zhang, I found some rice cakes and a belt for a coat down in the well. There was a discarded rake head in the well and the belt was hooked onto it. The rice cakes are all smashed. It took me a while to pick them up. Ooh. Okay, sorry about that. It was weird. I don't know why. But game just crashed for a little bit. This belt was the one on Lopez's coat. I saw it last night. Okay. Crash right here, right? Don't crash, please. I just made another discovery. Chung, look at this. There's a thin red and yellow thread in the brick devices of the well wall. This thin thread is relatively clean and brightly colored, as if not exposed to the sun and rain. It must have been stuck here recently. Then I will also keep it. Thin thread.
先生，
Jung, someone is banging on the drum.
声音
It
似乎
seems
是
like the
从
sound
阳
is
台
coming
发
from
出
the direction of the court.
我们过去看
Let's
看。
go and take a look. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Charred fragments of a coat were found in Lo Wang's charcoal brazier. The fabric of the coat is distinctive, so I shouldn't be mistaken. But why didn't Lo Wang burn the entire piece of clothes? Or did he only throw the belt into the dry well? Yeah. And then we got new facts. Fact: hot drum. The hot drum, a drum placed in the entrance of a county government offices in ancient times, often painted red with white skins, served two purposes. First, if the common people had grievances, they could state the complaints by beating the drum. Second, the county official would beat the drum to gather the crowd and assemble the staff when entering court. Third, the drum was beaten to announce the county magistrate's return from official duties outside, serving as a reminder for subordinates to report their work in a timely manner. Only in cases of significant or urgent matters could the common people beat the hot drum. Frivolously causing a disturbance over trivial issues not only resulted in the refusal of the case, but also led to physical punishment. Don't get hit by sticks. Mr. Sheng, I'm just looking for you. The judge has asked to go to the court. What's up? Someone has come and banged the drum saying he has seen the murderer. Wow, is it true? Who is the person that reported it? I don't know. I am only responsible for running errands.
既然这样，
Since that's the case.
一起去看看情况。
Okay. Courtroom. The
既
courtroom.
然沈先生也到了，
Oh, sorry. Yangtze?
传击鼓者入堂。
Him?
老先生，
禀大人，吾听闻罗家发生了命，特来衙门。
你当真亲眼？
诚然，
那就把你治。
今日乃是放榜之日，吾一早便去那。
放榜之日，
对啊，今日
你既是去看榜的，
禀大人，罗家
哦，
吾为活动筋骨，四处走动，俄尔便见此人行
Hey,
色
we're just
匆
delivering
匆，就忘
Simban.
了锁门。吾好奇望去，却瞥见一人沉尸屋。吾心中害怕。此后，吾仍在附近。
走出罗家的这个人，
吾记得此人獐头鼠目。
你过来辨认一下。
就是，
看到那个是，这小子有偷盗前科，还偷过罗翁的东西，把他提前扣住。
大人， 小人真是
大爷
冤枉啊！十里八乡谁不知道小人最为……我……
这贼人还敢嘴硬！来人，大刑伺候！
且慢，仅凭周老先生的证言，无法认定杨二。
Yes，
又是你，周老爷子亲眼所见。
周老先生肯仗义直言，十分难得。他证言中的部分描述，与现场
不知沈先生，
张大人，我想
这个
我会一句一句地回顾周老先生刚才说的话，对有问题的，然后将有疑问的证言与收集到的证物进行比对。如果找到了与证言描述有矛盾的证物，我会出示给你。
那就即刻。
OK，
今日乃是放榜之日，我一早便去那榜墙附近等候。
哦，
为活动筋骨，四处走动，俄尔便见到一人走出罗家。
Hey, what the hell?
此人张头鼠目，
Snake head,
正
my
是那
eyes.
跑腿的杨二。
Got to
他
lock the
行色匆
door.
匆，
Yeah. Let's read it
我
first.
好奇望去，却瞥见一人沉尸屋内，其状相当可怖。
How do you see the body?
吾心中害怕，不敢再看，亦不敢多言。此后，吾仍在附近，直到放榜，再未见任何人。
Wait, what do we ask him? Okay. Person tasted good. Question about the bow?
周老先生的指控不成立，这盒包子就是证明。
沈先生，
杨二是一位跑腿的，早上他进入罗氏文家是为……
没错，
以送包子为借口进屋，然后
Oh shit.
先生，我刚才听你说包子，
容我
Wait, what? Oh. This? I don't think we can use this. It's gotta be this, right? Or this. Wait, try this first.
老先生，但是当时那个衣柜还上，您怎么可能看到屋内？
Yes.
会不会周老先生看到的是
What about that?
凶手刚做完案时？
不会
Nope.
因为吕先生是在夜半子时前后遇害的，而周老先生天亮后才到。
沈先生，你说的这个死亡是？
这是我根据尸体表征初步分析。
本衙门的仵作乌大娘正在验尸，目前尚……你光看了眼尸体就敢说时间？
死亡时间的问题，确实有赖仵作，但这并不影响我的推。据周老先生所说， 他是见到有人从罗家出来没锁门，才好奇张望的。同时，他也说过，在嫌犯离开后，若真是如此，地上的尸体是怎么？
哎，
老爷爷，看到尸体的事儿，
虽未曾见，但想来
这可是人命关天的大事儿，您怎么能
What
想
an
当
old
然呢？
man! Alas，
但无论如何，周老是也不是？
尸体之事，然无所。
周老先生，你如何能确定从罗
此人打扮怪异，无与其所。
如何怪异？
头缠白巾，手持棍棒，
你还见到其他人出？
应该无记不清了，望大人。
He's old。
大人，眼下还不能排除那样，说不定他进过2次现场，一次是。
沈先生，
不妨先询问杨二看看。
行。
小子，问你话。
大人们只管问。
今天早上，罗世文家中的包子是你送的吗？
十里八乡谁不知道小人最为古。
别扯没用的。周老头指控你杀人藏尸，你有何话说？
冤枉啊，大人！小人平日里规规矩矩的，别说是大活人了，就算……
周老先生看到你从罗世文家出来，
他肯定是看。
杨二，早上你到底……
是。从罗佩家出来后，可还是被高老板数落了。毕竟早上的单，那小人肯定得赶紧快马加鞭、马不停蹄的补送。等送到罗世文那单的时候，已经赶上劲。
早上你已目睹罗世文被捕，为何还去他家送包子？
既然客人下过单，不管他吃。
明白。
Makes sense。
请继续。
小人在罗世文家门口，我本想把食盒放在门口，小人担心包子被狗偷食。进屋后，小人把食盒放在门，当时在身。
那你刚进屋的时候，
异常，好像也没。
奇怪，那件事他不。
杨二，你进屋后除了放食盒，
小人放下食盒后就空。可能我出来。
沈先生，
杨二所说的6句证言中，有一处说法与周老先生的证言。
小人在罗世文家门口敲了半天的门，但一直没人应。我本想把食盒放在门口的，谁知道门没锁。小人担心包子被狗偷食了，回头被高老板看见再遭。屋内空无一人，小人也没发现什么异常。小人把食盒放在了门边的矮桌上，就赶紧空手。可能我。
Hold on.
“你刚刚的说法有问题。”
大人，
本官倒不觉得。
属下也未看出任何。
容我再想。
What？ Way in the morning, saw a man leaving house. He wore a white turban, held a stick, carried a box. Should be Yang. I was scared and didn't look to say anything. That stay needed to the end. This one?
杨二，你还不清楚自己为什么要撒谎？
小的，没。
周老先生看到你从罗家出来时，手中拿着一
With a
根棍棒
stick，in your hand,
那
yes.
是
没有的事儿。
罗氏文家的墙上原本挂着一幅画，现在却
Oh, he
是
stole
被
that.
你拿走的吧？
进罗家后，你确认屋内无人，墙上的挂画，屋内稍有价值的瓷器都被你拿走了。你有盗窃前科，而周老先生看到的，其实是一轴卷起来的画。
Now that you think about it, she could be strangled by. Yes. Ooh.
我就说嘛，竟敢在公堂上，人是你杀的吧？
大人饶命！大人饶命！小人一时贪财，被猪油蒙。那幅画也不是小人。
大胆刁民！若再不说，
小人知错。刚才小人除了偷盗一事没说之外，小人这就将东西归还。
麻布头，等下你带人随杨二去看看，他从屋里都拿走了什么东西。
是。
沈先生，若杨二真的只是偷窃，那这个案子该从何查起？
恐怕还得回到周老先生的证言。
此话，
我和阿福调查现场时发现，可能是杨二，也可能在他之后还有周老先生一整个上午都待在罗家。
Right?
周老先生，
各位大人，老朽站久了，头昏。
也罢，咱们歇息一会儿。
Take a break. Yeah. Hello, dog. These swords on the rack look quite impressive. Oxtail swords. These are standard issue equipping for officials. The cowtail sword, a standard weapon, is issued to officials and constables during the late Qing dynasty, was named for its resemblance of a cow's tail when the blade was positioned upward. The sword featured a thin blade, was light to handle and easy to carry, making it suitable for official duties. Lushewin is implicated in 2 murder cases. We must find a chance to talk to him. The door is locked. Should I break the door? No, Apple, this is a courtroom. Let's go and check elsewhere first. Yeah, let's go check with this lady. These are several red and black sticks inserted on this shelf. Sticks don't have any grooves on them, so it seems they are not the murder weapon. They are water fire sticks. In the courtroom, if a suspect refuses to confess, they may be taken to the yard to be whipped. Such a thick stick. It would surely be painful to be whipped with it, wouldn't it? After a dozen of slashes, the skin was split open, flesh torn, and blood splattered. Ew. Such a severe beating. One would surely confess to anything and have no strength to refute. But what if it turns out to be a mistake in the end? What should be done then? Forcing confessions through torture has led to numerous wrongful convictions throughout history. The case of Yang Na Wu and Xiao Bai Gai over a decade ago was just an example. Indeed, such practices are far too arbitrary and unjust. Precisely because of this, we must value evidence and uncover the truth through it. Talk to this lady, Auntie Wu. Zheng, is that Auntie Wu standing on the step whom Officer Ma mentioned? Well, I just met her at Lo Wang's home. I heard from the shoulders that she is very skilled coroner, but she doesn't look like it. Little brat, do you think my ears are not working? Auntie Wu, Afu speaks frankly. Please forgive him. Are you the scholar who found the corpse? Nice to meet you, Auntie Wu. I'm Sheng Changping. Fairly polite. Auntie, has Miss Liu's autopsy been completed? I wonder. You don't know the rules. Are you allowed to inquire about the autopsy? Miss Liu's death is mysterious, and I also want to do my best to help in any way I can. I haven't finished my examination yet. Wait a little longer. When I have the results, I will report to the judge accordingly. Okay. What a cute dog. Is that it? Oh. Officer, has Lo Wang woken up? Yes, when the court session began, he woke up. I would like to have a talk with him. Would it be possible to arrange for that? The judge had instructed if Detective Shen is investigating the case, we should cooperate. Nice, we can talk to him now. Ooh, good art. Lo Wang. I was thinking who was coming. It's the great detective who trapped me in here.
莫非你是来向我炫耀才智的？
我想向你询问一些事情。
你是想问我，那我只能说他是纠友。
不，我要问的。
吕碧城是谁？不认识。
金瓷书局的吕碧城，罗佩的书都是他帮。
啊，他的是……哦，差点忘了。
吕。
他与罗佩
狼狈为奸。
哼，孤剑孤魂，同中枯骨，鬼秘回声，还有侠客段奇案。我罗世文可是这些小说的共撰人呢。
Co-author. So that means co-author. That's what I meant. Co-author.
小说里那些杀人的轨迹，前段时间我如此妙计，要不是你们，我早就成功。
那吕先生呢？
他也一样，该死！他跟我说，会让罗佩在昨晚还假惺惺跑来赌咒发誓，说什么要去，但实际上呢，报纸上都刊登了，还跑去溪边哭，假惺惺。怎么沉默了？你为什么不？沈大侦探是解不开第二个，看你紧锁。
你们几个要聊到什么
This guy.
罗世文，等下打板子的时候，
马捕头，我们在询问作案动机呢。
那周老头休息好了，蒙县老爷赏识，让你们去公堂旁听，别不识抬举。速速，
看来只能先去公堂。
Okay.
先生
What do you remember now, old man?
算认罪吗？要不要把他说的？
先听听周老先生怎么说。
升堂。 我们继续调查吕碧城被杀一案，请周老先生这次不。
You remember now?
今日同事放榜，吾早
Okay.
等待期间，吾
Okay.
此人头缠白金，手持棍棒，身负下。
Or
杨二离开后，你
诚然如此，
这段时间
未见任何。而后同事放榜，
那你可曾见到？
未见第二人。
老爷爷，您确定没有看漏？
吾细细回想过了，
okay.
周老头，
不敢妄言。
沈先生，
先生，老爷爷这次说的跟
No
之前
different.
好像也没。
恰恰相反，周老先生这次
Wait, what? What new information? Looks the same to
今
me.
日同事放榜，吾早早便去等候。
Okay. Oh, he didn't see us. We were there. Why did he not see us?
等待期间，
Oh, we were
吾
in
四
the
处踱步，
afternoon, right?
无意间看到一人从罗家走出。此人
I hate this.
杨二离开后，吾仍在罗家附近踱步，直到带到的官爷来守现场，吾未见他人出入。而后，吾浮票丢失，再无心他物。
Hmm. Okay. I don't know what to choose. I'm thinking this, just cause he's saying there's no one. He didn't see anyone in or out, but we were there. Oh, that's
周老
wrong.
先生的证言与这件证物
矛盾在何处？
问题在于，
沈先生，
先生，
我看问题最大。
容我
No. What the hell? That's wrong. Hmm. This? No. Probably wrong, right?
周老先生说，而兵丁大震却说，他是先去占卜。这两人的说法之间
Yeah.
存在矛盾。
Hold on. Do it again. This show said he saw the soldiers come to guard Lo's house before release, but they went to release first and then come guard. Yeah, that's what I remember too.
周老头，你胆敢！
吾愿指日为誓。
先生，那会不会？
沈先生，你此事到底是守门的兵丁大震记错了，还是周老先生弄错了？
也许他们两个人都没，
哎，还有这种情况？
因为他们看到的并不是同一个人。
Hmm.
周老先生看到的人，很可能是
Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Hmm. I don't think it's us. I don't think it's this guy. He's got caught, right? Jang.
先生，你刚说过，
容我。周老先生看到的人，
He saw someone else. Couldn't be her. She died. This guy with a stick. Him?
周老先生看到马捕头。
Soldiers, right? 2 soldiers?
马捕头，
你凭什么说是本捕？
周老先生在罗家门口看到官兵，是在同事放榜之前。
Before the release of the examination results that Mr. Xiao saw the soldier at Lowe's house. Before the release of result.
那时候，兵丁大阵正在占榜
，1
刻钟后才来到罗家门前。因此，周老先生看到的并不，而是一位带刀的官员。
Sword.
普通的官兵日常出勤随身配矛，只有……
说起来，今天上午在衙门里，
嗯
我们都……
马捕头，这是怎么回事？
大人，我担心罗翁一案有遗漏的线索，去他家附近，应该是我经过罗世文家的时候，被周老爷子看见了吧？
你是说，你只是……
周老头，你看到本捕进屋了吗？
老想来，
Why are
大
you
人，
threatening him?
周老头能证明我没进过屋？
他受你要挟才这么说的。
Yeah.
而且，若马捕头没有进屋的话，地上的脚印又是谁抹掉的呢？
什么脚印？
罗世文生活邋遢，家中地面有积灰，极易留下脚印。杨二进过罗家，地上却没有他的脚印，其他人的脚印也都，说明杨二之后有人处理过现场，把地上的脚印。
这还不明显吗？脚印自然是杨二抹掉的。
如果是杨二清理的现场，就不应该留下这件物品。
What item? Steam bun, right? He wouldn't leave a steam bun box. For what?
说杨二能想到清理现场的脚印，就不可能把这盒包子留在现场。
Yeah, because if he was the murderer, why would he leave the steam bun?
对啊，马捕头
看到那个食盒，我就猜是杨二。
如果杨二想要抹去自己进过屋的痕迹，又怎会？
Right?
如此愚蠢之举，换别人做不出来。
杨二，可他怎么会突然想到
大人，我猜测杨二是受罗时文委托，但对柜子中的尸体并不知情。
此话怎？
吴大娘刚帮我们确认了，就是杨二拿走的那周画。
什么？快宣乌大娘！
Okay. She's walking so slow.
乌大娘，马捕头，
老身的确有此怀，
此话怎讲？
只需将画轴与死者。
They do match.
他的颈部有一个长条状的扼痕，扼痕上还均匀分布着2道竖痕。再看这个画轴，上面绑了2根皮绑带。这2根皮绑带，无论是粗细还是间距，均与扼痕中的竖痕。从这个角度说，画轴应该就是凶器。
不过什么？
恶痕比画轴要更宽、更粗一些。
Right? At this point, it makes sense. Because when we were looking at the Smith manual, it was an arm guard which has the same vertical marks. So that makes me think it's Officer Ma that killed her. So in it, he was trying to clean up the mess.
这方面，
大娘，这个痕迹有没有可能是多次？毕竟凶手气力不大，被害者也曾有过反抗。
如果说每次扼压的位置有变，
刚刚马捕头说凶手气力不大，难道已经能确定？
凶手自然是罗世文，毕竟尸体在他的衣柜里。
啊？
这么想，
大人，这是在罗世文家找罗世文这个恶毒小人，竟然将赵，足见他对两人的恨意有多深。
沈先生对此怎么看？
I don't think he's a murderer.
不，
Because he was surprised.
罗世文未必是凶手。问题出在死亡时间上。我初步判断，吕姑娘是在子时前后遇害的。那个时候，我刚到罗佩家不久。罗世文应该正忙着处理罗佩家的现场才对。
沈先生，你知道吗？乌大娘可是荆楚地区最有，你在她面前分析死亡时间，不是班门弄斧？
马大伟，你就别往老申脸上贴金了。但老申也确实想知道，沈先生的判断依据是什么？
我主要是根据尸僵的程度，还有手指、足趾关节强硬。
你们这些外行人呢，就知道尸僵。室温检测了吗？同色观察了没有？指压，还有尸体状态变化。
敢问，乌大娘推断
今日寅时，
寅时，
不考虑现场特殊情况的话，可以。但正是因为有这个情况，
现场的，
你不是自称侦探？老申说的情况，
现场会影响死亡时间判断的证据是。现场的特殊情况。容我。
Oh, we use outlasting.
马捕头没说。
大人，既然乌大
No.
沈先生，你二人周
No. Wait, why do we get killed in jail? Come on. I don't know, this is
现场会
good.
影响死亡时间判断的证据是。
Evidence I've seen that could affect the determination of the death is. I don't think it's this. I think it's this.
我知道了。问题的关键是，由于炭盆的缘故，屋内闷热异常，堪比盛夏，尸体的腐化加速了。
Yep.
环境温度高，则尸僵出；反之，则尸僵出现迟，消失也。既然现场的温度堪比盛夏， 老身才将认定的死亡时间推后了2个时。
既然案件发生在寅时，
马捕头有什么见解？
Why is he trying to deduct
很显然
things?，
罗翁和吕修传都是罗世文所杀。昨天夜里，他先用潮膏迷晕了吕修传，藏于自己家中，然后他又去了罗翁家，将罗翁迷倒。在他欲杀害罗翁之际，沈先生来访，于是他临时
No,
改变了
that's
计
a
划。
contradiction right there. Can't do that. We saw her. Yeah, we saw her at the bridge.
今日子时，罗世文迷晕沈先
There's
生，
a
杀害罗翁，
there's a hole
并
right
布置
there.
了案发现场。寅时，他回到家中，点燃炭盆，烧毁了血衣。然而，吕修传所吃超，罗世文最终用画轴将。为了赶在杨二之前回到罗翁家，不料他的诡计被沈先生当。吕修传的遗体因此被留在了衣柜中。这整起案件的真。
先生，马捕头说，
沈先生，你怎么看？凶手
Nope,
就
I
是
don't
罗
think
世
so. You're wrong.
不，
哦，
马捕头的推理，乍听之下似乎无懈可击。
It's not flawless. There's a hole in there. Because he came to the house with Afu and we saw her crying. So there's no way he would be able to drug her and he come to the house and pretend to be Lope. There's no way.
细想却总觉得什么地方。至于真凶是
沈先生，若凶手不是罗世文，
凶手，
Bitch, it's you. Unless I'm wrong.
马捕头才是本案真。
马捕头，
姓沈的，
公堂之上，切不可戏。
这并非戏言。
不知沈先生怀疑他的理由是？
我需要再。
沈先生，你若觉得
沈先生，
沈先生既然身体不适，不必强求。
马捕头的分析，我想，
衙役，
且慢。有件事我始终没想通。按照马捕头的分析，案发现场的脚印是罗世文委托杨二清理的，他还让杨二去他家中拿走了凶器。可是，罗世文被我戳穿诡计后就晕倒了，
Yep.
没时间与杨二交流。在此之前，他又不太可能预见到自己一定有什么地方出错了。凡有接触，必留痕迹。证据不是不存在，只是未被发现。以本物之相，即本事之相。
6 hours. It's more.
室内十分闷热，导致尸体的腐化加快。
Right?
但放了3个时辰的包子却没馊，
Did not spoil.
为什么会这样？需要我来指明方向吗？
Just his inner self.
不必。这个案子，哼，马捕头能咬定凶手是罗世文的关键是什么？罗世文有杀人动机，但仅凭动机，马捕头能咬定凶手是罗世文的关键是什么？
Probably. No, I think it's time of death. Right? He's been using that a lot.
如果案件像我最初推测的那样，罗世文是有不在场证明的， 什么改变了死亡时间的认定？
Charcoal，
自然是炭盆。乌大娘在考虑了炭盆的因素后，这个因素可以排除。炭盆只是提升了屋内的温度，真正影响死亡时间认定的，是屋内闷热的环境。无论是炭盆还是室温因素，都是客观的。炭盆还有一处变量，你漏考虑了。
Who is burning the clothes？
炭盆中不仅有碳，可血衣碎片对室温，看来这个思考方向不对。炭盆还有一处变量
Have of
你漏考虑了。
ignition. Could be time of ignition. Maybe the size of the brazier. Yeah. Could be lit in the morning.
时间。若闷热持续的时间不长，
Yeah.
食盒里的肉包子没有馊，很可能就是因为这个。
Because it was only, yeah, because the brazier was only lit by Officer Marr after he went to clean up the evidence.
炭盆是什么时候被点燃？这个时间
Ignite, that's the word.
又该如何推断呢？若知道碳的燃烧速度，就可以。即便如此，也难以，
Okay.
因为不知道碳和碳瓷板。想想炭盆是谁点的？
Yep.
马捕头说他只是经过，但并未经。最后经过现场的人是他。如果炭盆是他点的，一切就能说通了。
沈先生还不肯走？难道要本部亲自请你离开吗？
张大人，不知大人能否听我一言？
姓沈的，不要敬酒不吃吃罚酒。
马捕头，
Calm
沈先
down.
生的
It's
分
you.
析，
We all know it's
本
you.
官是想的。
罗世文并非杀害吕姑娘的真凶，马捕头才是。
大人，姓沈的血口喷人。
沈先生，
周老先生离开后，马捕头确实进入过罗世文家。屋内的炭盆是马捕头点燃的，脚印也是他清理掉的。
笑话！本部会闲到去罗氏？
不，你的目的是制造死亡时间推迟的假象，这样便能把命案栽赃给罗世文。
啊，先生，炭盆使房间变热，会加速。若是忽略这一点，不是反而会认为死亡时间提前了吗？
炭盆是专门为误导这个人而点的。
Mislead her.
这个炭盆是马捕，
魏老师，
没错，他真正想要误导的人是乌，因为他是荆楚地区最有名的仵作。乌大娘有权威，我们在认定死亡时间时，会完全依赖她。误导了她，就等于误导了所有的人。
你倒是说说看，老身哪里被？
房间闷热会加速尸体腐化这件事，别人可能忽略，但马捕头正是利用了这一点。他带大娘去现场，名为验尸，实则是为了让大娘感受到，
这屋里可真热呀。
然后他再利用捕头身份，让大娘相信屋内一直是。但事实上，炭盆是马捕头在午时前后进入罗世文家。事后，马捕头让大阵守住大门，以便房间。当时距离我和阿福发现尸体，仅隔1个时辰，对腐化的影响很有限。 而这一切都是为了不打乌大娘。
Damn, shut up now. Yep.
可是，即便当时我与阿福未发现尸体
Was that bit too fast? Sorry, guys. But the body was indeed discovered by you and Afu first. How can it be said otherwise?
你也会找理由带乌大娘去现场的。
Yep.
原来是这样。
Hmm.
如果炭盆仅点了1个时辰左右，死者
Yep.
应该是在
子正前后，罗世文还在罗佩家中分身乏术。
Yep, that's a contradiction. That I was talking about. Cannot be the same place at once. It's 2 places at once.
马捕头，难
污蔑，这一切都是污蔑！
Slander.
大人，炭盆明明就是那罗世文为烧毁血衣而点。
Wait, we didn't mention this.
炭盆中的衣服碎片就是证据。姓沈的竟然颠倒黑白，将屎盆子扣在本捕头上。
如果炭盆是罗世文点的，杨二进屋时应该感觉到闷热才对，
Yep, I would felt it.
但他却对此毫无印象。
屋内空无一人，小人也没发现什么。
而在杨二之后进屋的，只有你了。
Hmm.
你怎么知道杨二没撒谎？又凭什么说本捕进过屋？
马捕头说的有道理。沈先生，
这件证据也能证明屋内闷热的时间很短。
Which one? This thing scare me. Only stuffy for a short period of time. The belt. I think it's the belt.
这就是证据。
本官可
No.
容我
Oh shit. No, it's not the
这件
belt.
证据
Shit. Oh, this. Oh, it's this. Cause yeah, it's because if it was lit for a long period of time, the steamman would have been spoiled.
现场的内核肉包子若在闷热环境下放置3个时辰，定然会变味。但阿福当时尝过。
千真，
阿福是你的助手，他说没搜。来人，把那收缴的石盒。
先生，食盒里面的包子怎么？我明明就只吃了1个，而且他没。先生，是马捕头，他把包子都喂狗。
哼！你凭什么说本捕销毁？
先生，
我们换一个角度思考，马捕头是血衣，应该就是那时候被他烧毁的。
Yep.
如果能证明这一点，就能证明一切。
对哦，知道罗佩血衣存在的人好像也没几个呀。
大人明鉴，血衣明明就是罗世文烧毁的。
不，这点证据能证明，烧毁血衣的人不是。
This, because if he burned it, why wouldn't he just burn the belt together? Right?
诸位请看，
这是潮膏的碎块和
这些东西是阿福在罗佩家门口的枯井里找到的。
这些东西跟本捕有什？
此前我一直没想通，罗世文出于什么理由要把腰带和风衣，既然要烧毁，都一并烧了便是。
确实，
Oh,
这是为什么呢？
只有一个理由能解释：罗世文 没打算烧毁。他销毁证据的方式就是将风衣和草膏
That's what I
一
thought.
起丢进枯井
Then
中。
he found it. This guy found it.
凶手将证物分多次抛弃的情况，
但那是一件西洋风衣，腰带本是插在衣服。
大家有所不知，井下面有个废弃的爬头，腰带被爬头勾住了。
Yeah.
腰带应该是在马捕头把风衣拉上去的时候。
毕竟马捕头身材高大，无法像阿福，因此才没带走井底的潮膏和腰带。
什么臆测？臆测而已。本部可没去找过什么血衣，血衣有可能是被罗诗文捡回去了。
罗诗文已经醒了，有没有去井下捡回血衣？
He's
找他
asking.
疑问。而马捕头，你曾调查过枯井，是无可辩驳的事实。这件证据
Oh yeah,
可以
this the this.
决定性的证据，就是
荒唐！一根线能说明什么？
这根细线，
Right?
线上没沾多少灰尘，也没有日。
这根细线，
县老爷，这根
Red
细
and
线
yellow.
红黄，它红色的部分呈黑赤色，不是染料的；黄色的部分也显旧，原本应。
It's on his sword,
还
right?
请二位说的再明白些。
在下愿为大人指出，
This.
这根细线，刀碎沾有风干的血渍，是马捕头佩刀上独有的特征。细线很可能是马捕头趴在井口拿刀往下探时，卡进石缝。
马捕头，有次你为抓逃犯损坏了刀鞘，本官曾借走你的刀，命人用上好的木料。刚刚，本官又细细看来，
不是我，我是调查过那口井，但什么也没找到，也说不定血衣被其他人先拿走了。
He's bullshitting now.
马捕头，你刚刚不是还说，
除罗世文外，知道血衣存在的人，当时都在罗佩家中。不过你、我、阿福和张知县而已。
马捕头，这到底是？
姓沈的，你再血口喷人，休怪刀剑无眼。
马捕头，你且先把刀放。
大人，那姓沈的妻
He's mad
蒙冤
now.
受屈，
Scared.
心中不服。
纵然本官相信你有冤，血衣之事，你总得给我一个解释。
姓沈的巧舌如簧，我有口难辩。
若你有证据能证明自己，
何否请大人治那姓沈的诬告之罪？
这个嘛，本朝律法对诬告处罚极。
难道大人是打定心思要护短了？
Favoritism.
大人，若真的冤枉了马捕，
马捕头，
What can you prove?
大人，姓沈的对那件血衣，本部从未见过。非要说的话，有可能是杨二烧。至于本部的清白，只需看一眼。
吴大娘，
死者的指尖有擦伤，这是他垂死挣扎时用。
因此，你认为凶手身上会有抓？
准确的说，道理我给马捕头讲过，在受害者会本能地抓住恶境力量的来源，用力往外，因此，往往会。
可是大娘，这个案子的凶器
I don't think
吕
that's a
先
murder
生在抵
weapon.
抗的时
Yeah,
候
it's just arm guard.
抓的也应该是画轴吧？
你仔细看看那
We're
轴画，
misleading.
上
He's misleading
面
us.
有抓挠
Sure.
痕迹吗？
没有。
死者头发和背上都没沾染血，凶手的双手会放在距画轴中心较近。既然受害者抵抗时没，
您的意思是？
这只是
大娘，有没有可能
那姑娘挣扎时那么用力？
姓沈的，根据本
I
朝
know.
刑律，
Wait, you
诬
just
告
wait.
者
You just
罪
wait.
加3等。你诬告本部的罪名是什么？那可是死。
沈先生，你还坚持认为你现在撤销指控还来？
先生？虽然在这种情况下，
看来，
大人，
Don't laugh too
先生这
soon.
种情况真的不从。
适可而止。
Don't laugh too
看来这
soon.
个案子一，
且慢，
Don't laugh too
大
soon.
人，
沈先生，
我想试一试。
姓沈的，刚才乌大，我本来还想看在张大人的份儿上。
沈先生，
Sure, bitch. I know.
谢谢张大人。
Let me show you.
先生，是马捕头用某种
I'm
方法
gonna get this
掩盖
right.
了伤口吗？
You just wait.
还是说吕先生手指的伤？
我刚才在心中把案子复盘了一遍，只是马捕头从一个新的，我们也应该转变思考角度，不去讨论是否的问题，而是为什么马捕头的手上
Because he was
请
wearing
沈
the arm
先
guard.
生，
能解释马捕头手上
Yeah, I'm show you. Easy.
马捕头的手上之所以没有抓伤，是因为他戴了护臂。不久前，他找铁匠加固过一副。
Yep.
姓沈的，护臂保护的是手臂，没法保护手。
如果马捕头用手臂反扣住画，
那样扣不紧，即使受害者没挣脱，但事实上他只有颈。
只有几
沈先生，马捕也很难就此认定，他的确有可能带着护具行凶。
如果知道了本案真正的凶器，一切就
真正的凶器，凶器难道不是
Nope,
画轴
it's
吗？
not the scroll. It's the arm guard.
真正的凶器是
Don't screw me. It's this. I'm pretty sure it's this. Not this because they got all the details on it. Not this either. Not for fucking scroll. Screw the scroll. It's this.
事实上，护臂才是真正的凶器。
什么？
此话怎讲啊？
吕姑娘的确是被马捕头从背后扼杀的，但扼住她脖子的并不是画轴，而是马捕头戴着护臂的手臂。吕姑娘挣扎时抓的是经铁匠加固过的护，才没有在马捕头的手上留下抓痕。
这都是臆测，你没有证据。
吕姑娘脖子上的扼痕就是证据。
Yep.
铁匠制器谱上标注了护臂的详细，你护臂上那2根绑带的间隔和粗细，与扼痕中的竖纹相比画轴，扼痕的宽，凡有接触，即便你销毁了护臂，只要找铁匠阿大来核对，就能调查。
Yep. You're done.
画轴上的绑带也……
画轴是你精心准备的伪凶器，上面的绑带是从护臂上拆下来的。
Straps on the scroll painting with his mantle from the arm guard. Oh yeah.
之前我就觉得很奇怪，画轴一般以缎为
Suit
带，
ribbons. Yes.
为何这轴画上要绑皮带？这想必是你注意到护臂留下的扼痕。认罪吧，马捕头。
无从抵赖。
This man
人确实是我杀。
马大伟，你
马大伟
为何要杀？你倒是说话呀！
马捕头杀害吕姑娘，或许是为了这个人。
I'm pretty sure it's for Lo Shen Wang. Cause who was that? Who was that? This guy who was saying that Officer Ma really loved to read his book. Thinking so. Let's see. See.
马捕头，本官是
马捕头崇拜罗，难道先生的意？马捕头把命案栽赃给罗世文，就是为了报复他。可是两起命案发生的时间是差不多的。
容我
What? Wait.
马捕头杀害吕姑娘，或许是为了这个人。
Oh. Oh, wait. So he saw they were fighting. Just could be.
吕姑娘在镇上的人际关系很简单，除罗世文外，
It is.
就只有罗佩有动机杀害她了。
罗佩。
孩童点点曾遇见两人发生冲突，起因是吕姑娘希望罗佩将罗世文作为小。
这是罗世文的胡言乱语，
空穴来风。有的，
此话怎？
我读过罗佩的小说，搜查现场时也看了。作为侦探故事，两人作品中的核心轨迹，确实像是同一人设计。
Text book out at the bottom there.
那为何没有人相信罗
佩写的故事，人物鲜活，情节紧凑。 罗世文写文章四季流水账，读起来味同嚼蜡，所以众人只当他是嫉妒罗佩。
吕碧城却注意到了此事。
我在罗世文的书桌上找到了半封信，内容上看，吕姑娘打算检举罗，此举怕是引起了罗佩的恐惧，于是他利用马捕头对他的崇拜，教唆杀人。
不，罗翁是无辜的。都是我自作主张，吕碧城受人蛊惑，要毁掉罗翁，我是实在看不下去了。那天罗翁找我喝茶，我才知道，吕碧城竟打算以修撰身份，强行将罗世文列为罗世文可是个大烟鬼呀！当时我就气得急火攻心，拔刀指，实在不忍心罗翁一世英名。可罗翁心善。 还安慰我，他说他昨晚约了罗世文聊一下，想我听了这话，只要将吕碧城灭口，再嫁祸给罗世文，就。
所以吕先生嘴角的潮膏，也是你栽赃罗世文用的。
那是我第二次进入现场时放的。
说说昨晚的事吧。
昨晚之事，沈先生已经说到。 我一晚上都在跟踪吕碧城，并寻找下手机，听他跟罗世文那个白眼狼吵架，看他在桥边哭。他遇到沈先生疫情后，突然跑去了罗世文家，这正好给了我机会。当时，吕碧城正在专注地写信，当我瞥见信的内容时，我更确定他该。他断气后。 我把护臂上的皮带绑到了画轴上，把尸体放进了衣柜中。原以为这样就能把这一切推，
却没想到，在差不多的时间，罗世文对罗佩，
Damn. Good ass animation right there. I like it.
造化弄人，你想构陷罗世文杀人，罗世文却在杀害罗佩。
啊，
对本案而言，他竟意外的有了不在场证明，你不得不再次进入现场。
好你个马大伟！
撒下的一个谎，往往需
都是一阵第7章第1行。沈先生，
来人，把马大伟
Salt! Oh my god. Finally. Alright, guys. We're at the end of case number 2. Finally solved it. I think it went a little bit better than case number 1. Still, I make some mistakes, but it's less than before. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.